Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Good morning, everyone. I was trying to see if I could hear the music, but I waited too long to come on, so I'm going to head over to you. I love this. Oh, God. Going to head on over to YouTube. And, guys, I am so sad right now. I'm so sad right now. You know, my heart is broken right now. I have a broken heart because the brothers in hip hop are not getting along. They are not getting along. They got along when they wanted to talk about black women. They got along when they wanted to talk about bees and hoes. They got along just fine. But now when it comes down to money, which is what they really love in hip hop, they're not getting along. They're not getting along. Now, Fitty, Fitty wants to do Pity a solid. Like he wants to do him a solid. He's like, you're my brother. You're my brother, right? He might be a kind of Cain and Abel kind of brother, but that's not the point, right? We're brothers in blood. We're brothers in, from the original motherland, right? We're brothers in slavery, right? We're brothers against women. I'm not saying that's you, 50. Don't get all sensitive because you're a Cancer. And the way you turn on, Diddy, you'll turn on me. So, no, I am not talking about you. I'm talking about the brotherhood. I'm talking about out there in the ether. Fitty wants to do Pity a solid. He's like, yo, I will buy Revolt for you. I will. I'll do it for you, my brother. And Pity's like, no. And now Fitty is hurt. Fitty's hurt. His heart hurts right now, which, God, you don't want to make Fitty's heart hurt because it'll turn hard rock. Fitty, I'm a spiritual person. I see. That's the new symbol for seeing. Are you a psychic? What does that mean? Nothing. If you don't know, you don't know. But I'm telling you, I'm not talking to people in the back because them motherfuckers can't hear. I'm talking to you. This is the new symbol for I got you. I know this. I understand. Like, that's the new symbol, child. You put that symbol up, I know right away. I'm going, no. When you look at me, you go, I'm going to be like, what? Metaphysical people got their hand signs too. We ain't got to be all gang memberish. We got our hand signs. No, we don't. I just created that. Excuse me. I need some water. I don't have coffee in my house right now, but that's okay. Why is that okay, Tracy? You want to know? Yes, because I got my car back. I got my car back. Ooh, 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 ooh. And so I went and brought coffee this morning. I literally went into a cafe this morning to buy coffee because I had a car to get there. My car's back, people. Might have to get some more water. It feels so good. Sabrina! Yeah, got my car back. Got my car back. Oh, and guess what else I did this morning? Where's my girl, Janine? Get in here, Janine. Guess what I did this morning? Janine, get in here. I went exercising. I had to. I had to go exercising. I went exercising and it felt good. Like my knees, it doesn't hurt as much as it would normally if I don't. What's atrophy? Is atrophy meaning it's getting stiff? Is that atrophy? It was being atrophied. Atrophied. It was atrophy. What does atrophy mean? Jenny! Jenny! I went exercising. I went exercising today. It felt so good. It was amazing, Janine. I couldn't wait. I almost went exercising yesterday just to like re-sign up. It felt so good. Because I go by the week. I don't pay for like a 6 month or 1 month because I just never know. And look, isn't it smart? God always teaches me. He was like, pay by the week. And look, my car went down for 2 months. See? I would have wasted money. Maybe I could have suspended it. I don't know. Don't really matter. So I should hurt less as I do this continuous exercise thing. I should hurt less. Because I started hurting less when I was exercising a lot. Spell it wrong. Let's keep it going. Sorry, Tracy. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna keep it going. I miss exercising. I never thought I would say that. I never thought I would say I miss exercising, but I was actually losing inches. I was losing weight. My body was slamming. My butt was hiked up in my back. All that from exercising. My face started getting slimmer. I actually started looking younger. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I actually started looking younger because I was drinking a lot of water. Remember, we talked about this yesterday. I prefer that you all drink water over any other drink. The only other drink I would like for you all to consider is electrolytes. That's the only other drink. But water, and I don't know who it was. Was it Jada yesterday that mentioned cucumber water? Very smart. I like to drink cucumber with celery mix. What is that? Something's itching on my leg, but I don't feel anything. I don't feel a lump or something. Um, so that's a dehydrating drink. And I would love for you all to make a batch of bush tea and oregano, rosemary, turmeric, it could be the powder, ginger, it could be the powder, green tea, but if you're going to make a big batch, put at least 3 or 4 bags of green tea. Also, green tea is a diuretic. So all the sodium that you're taking in, green tea will take it out every day. and lemongrass, right? Now, you don't have to have everything. Don't get it twisted. If you just drink green tea every day, you will change your life. If you just drink lemongrass every day, you will change your life. Seriously. If you just drink ginger, fresh ginger or ginger from the bag, it doesn't matter. You will change your life. And last piece de resistance. If you just drink oregano tea during the winter, if that's all you can afford, that's all you can remember, remember oregano over any other herb. Remember oregano. You won't stay sick. You're going to get sick because somebody's going to sneeze on your ass. You see them motherfuckers. We just got out of COVID, and I literally watched a girl in the nail salon sneeze into her motherfucking hands, and I thought I would die. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, like, these motherfuckers are nasty. There's some nasty motherfuckers out here. I totally see why COVID went rampant. COVID was like, these motherfuckers are nasty. Jump, 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 jump. Everybody, you unalive and you unalive and you, because you're just nasty. COVID just took nasty. Listen, I don't know who died of COVID, so I'm not saying that your relatives died of COVID. I'm not talking to my metaphysical people, because actually COVID took out people that had pre-existing conditions, to be honest with you. COVID went after people that already had problems. So, and nasty people. And unclean people. I was in the Bullseye one day, and they had ran out of sanitizer, which, by the way, sanitizer, not your safest bet. I would rather keep alcohol on me, but see, alcohol is liquid, right? So you can't trust alcohol, but you can put alcohol in a plastic bag and carry it in your car and carry it in your purse. I prefer alcohol. In any case, this really cleans. Also, peroxide cleans. I'm not a fan of sanitizer. Don't ask me why. It's just personal. Don't listen to me. It's literally personal. But I was in a Bullseye during the height of COVID, and a man said, he goes, there's no more sanitizer. And I looked at him, and I was like, just get wipes, child. Just get some wipes. Like, don't walk away. There's alternatives. Get some wipes. All right. Oh, yes. Yes. You're smart. Put alcohol in your baby wipes. I'm going to do that. I forgot about that because I haven't used wipes in so long, because I actually talk about depositing good deeds in a book of life. When I have to look at that video, I took all the baby wipes from the babies. I did. I was evil. If it was there, I took 5. But then the next day, I'll come back and I'll take 5 more. Nobody was buying baby wipes. Everybody was buying sanitizer. It was so bad one day. I was starting to feel guilty about it. I was like, God, I'm kind of feeling guilty. It was so bad that when COVID was over, I had so many wipes left over. I shipped them to my granddaughter, Nova. That's how many wipes I had stacked in my house. I'm ashamed of myself. My my need for wipes was so bad that I picked up doodle wipes one day. I picked up doodle wipes. I should have known because the package was navy blue. And I was like, oh, this is different. But sometimes cheap packet, when you buy something cheap, they kind of make it look like, but then they change what it looks like. I thought the navy blue package was like baby wipes. But baby wipes usually white or pinkish or, like light, pale blue. And this was navy blue. And then I got home and it was so cheap that I picked up like 5 of them, right? I picked up caca wipes. I was ashamed. And that was the lesson. That when God was like, I'm gonna fix you, bitch. And I was like, okay, I got it. I'm gonna stop, God. Are they really? Yeah, I know they do. I hear you, but Kathy, use wipes one day. Use wipes. Be out in the street, touch everything. Use wipes. Then, and don't go like this. Whatever you do not go like this. Use wipes a lot. Go like this with your hands, and then wipe your hands off and see how much dirt stays. So that's why I don't like sanitizers. There's something about that that's not really cleansing. All right. Oh, well. My strange addiction show. Wipes. Oh, my wipes. I took wipes from the baby, so God's going to remember that later. Robo's tea, we have it a lot here, but I don't think I've ever tasted it. I might have it in my repertoire of tea. Sometimes I just pick shit up. Hi, Sherry Love. Oh, I got some jerk wipes. They were good. They were good. They were very good. Um, I add 91% alcohol to my sanitizer. Okay, alcohol in a spray bottle is more effective than sanitizer to me. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Mhm. Oh, so sister, I was so sick yesterday. Had some type of bacteria in me. Oh, food poisoning. Oh, how are you feeling today? Oh, that means you must have pushed out your guts, child. Oh, except for the part where you push out your guts, which can be healthy in a weird kind of way. Shitting is like that, the shat, not caca, the shat. In a weird kind of way, it is very healthy. It is your body saying, my gut needs to be cleared out. But I'm sorry you were sick yesterday. That's the worst feeling. How you feel right now? Good morning, Sandra Joe. Good morning, beautiful people, Bree. Magic Mermaid, Tracy Wood. What's nasty? Something's nasty. Something I said. Stacy, good day, everyone. Sabrina. Blessings upon blessings. Hello, Mama G. What do you recommend for really, really bad head cold and chest congestion? Head cold is one thing, right? But mullein tea, I would say for chest congestion. Um, and head cold. Uh, I don't have a good suggestion for head cold. Because I think head cold is pressure more than a cold in your head. I think it's sinus pressure. So I would say clean up your sinuses, right? So I will say a steam with onions, uh, red onions, and Vicks Vapor Rub or peppermint. That's what I would say. A lot of red onions. Add some salt, but a lot of red onions. Some Vicks or peppermint. Uh, bring it to a boil. Take a towel, put it over your head, and breathe it in. If you can do it for 15 minutes, which is a little hard, um, do it for 5 minutes. Pick your head up, take a break, breathe, go back under for 5 more minutes, and do that 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. Seriously, because I think it's pressure. Do it today. And for your chest, um, mullein tea. That way you can get the congestion out. But don't go by me. If you can go see your doctor, go see your doctor. Okay? Don't be like Tracey said. So I did what Tracey said because, they like to come after people that give doctors advice. And I do not play a doctor. So you go see your doctor. Exercise will give you the most benefits, including quality and quantity of life. Thank you, Janine. Working out helps with my mental health. I believe you, Tracey. I believe you. I have changed, right? I I thought I was sad. And then I started exercising and it just changed like everything inside of me. Oh, thank you, Celicia. Oh, hi, Mama Mia. Yoga. That's my next thing now that I have my car because there's yoga. We talked about this yesterday, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't have my car back yet. But there's a yoga place down here, I think every Monday or Wednesdays, but it's at night. So I can't do anything unless I have my car, but I'm thinking about joining yoga now. All right. Oh, Steph, hi. Congrats on getting your ride back. I know. I know. In a weird kind of way, I think I was ashamed of Junkerman. I really do. I think I was ashamed of him, and God showed me because now that I have him back, he's like the best thing in the world to me. It's the best thing ever that has come into my life. And it was just so nice to go driving around today. This morning I got up 6 o'clock this morning, showered, went to the gym, went and brought my soup. John usually gets my soup every day because when he didn't have a car, I got his soup every day. When I didn't have a car, he got my soup every day for 8 weeks. Of course, I paid him, but that's not the point. Um, Went to go get my soup myself because that was like the treat. The ladies were like, "Where have you been?" It served. I was like, "Oh, I got my car back, so you're gonna see me every day now." And then there's this place over here that's like Whole Foods, right? And I like to go because it's Whole Food ish. And I got me some good stuff. I got me some alfalfa sprouts, which I love. I put alfalfa sprouts in everything. My salad, my sandwiches. Sometimes sometimes it's nothing. Sometimes it's alfalfa sprout, tomatoes, and cheese. Put a little apple cider vinegar, some mayonnaise, and some mustard. I got a whole sandwich, child. And now I'm looking at my car from my back window. I'm like this, making sure Junker Man's fine. I think I would kill over Junker Man at this point. I think somebody would die if they fuck with Junker Man. I mean, not that I expect anybody to fuck with Junker Man. He's not that kind of car that anybody wants. I promise you, it's not. I just look at it, make sure nobody fucks with him. I'm obsessed. I need tires, and that's okay. I'm okay right now. My back tires are good, but I gotta replace the tires now. I love you, Junker Man. I love you like a man. All right, now. Gotta have a conversation with Junker Man. Good morning, Malika. Hi. Why do I just have you? Oh, Malika from Facebook. Have you ever followed me before, Malika? Ow! Ow! Oh! Ugh. That's my knee. Miss Tracey, there are people who have cars they are paying on, knowing damn well they can't afford it. Don't be ashamed. Be proud. You are not in that position. Okay. You're right. You're right. I didn't even think of that. You're so right. I love sprouts on pita. Yes. Oh, sprouts on pita is good. Now you gave me a good idea because pita's safe for bread. I'll get some pita. Did the door latch get fixed? Y'all be remembering things. The door latch is fixed. The door closes. It doesn't close all the way, but it does close and lock. So again, it's Junker Man. I'm not expecting Junker Man can't walk like Junker Man used to do in the 20s, but it closes. There's still like an opening, but it closes and locks. That's all I care about. Tracey, this is great news to have your car back. Congratulations. Thank you. It is good news. Yes, I can think clearer when I exercise. Yes. Yay, Junker Man's back. Time to give him another name. You think so? You think Junker Man is not a safe name for him? You know what? The reason why he got the name Junker Man is because I saw a black man, older, kind of scrappy looking, tall, and one of those navy blue one-piece uniforms, long sleeve, and he was rubbing a rag. And that's how I wound up calling him Junker Man. Do you think I should change his name? Should I call him Cadillac? You know how we love Cadillacs. You know we like Cadillacs. Should I call him Cadillac? I like Cadillac. Do you like Cadillac? I mean, it's a Chevy, but I guess you call him Cadillac because it's like my Cadillac, my ride, my baby. What do you guys think? You like Cadillac? Hi, Colton. Soloist. Also try tea and broth. Okay, missed that. Buddha! I still receive wipes on all those. Buddha's like, I never gave up on wipes, Tracey. I still use the wipes, Tracey. I have not suspended my personal COVID protocols. You should not. The CDC has not dropped the category in the US from a pandemic to an endemic. That's because you know what's on the rise, right? There's pneumonia coming through now. It'll be here in January. China's going to give us pneumonia now. It'll be here. All right. Soul Sister, it has run its course. Stay hydrated to flush it out. Oh, she's talking to Soul Sister. Oh, Soloist. Also try tea and broth. Soul Sister. Cold and flu symptoms such as cough, sore throat, congestion, the use of catnip. Kanye, echinacea. Echinacea's questionable. If you have heart issues, you gotta discuss echinacea with your doctor. Garlic, ginger, peppermint, rosemary, thyme, yarrow dates back centuries to many different cultures across the world. Got it. Soul Sister, try toast. Oh, wow. There's an allegedly a respiratory illness in Beijing. It's not alleged. That shit is there. So I'm sure it will be here next. It'll be here in January. Not to alarm anyone. No, fuck it. Alarm everyone. Sound the alarm. The British are coming. COVID is coming. Pneumonia is coming. No, fucking sound the alarm. Scare everybody. I don't give a shit. I'd rather people be scared than die. Stomach is still queasy. I'm afraid to eat. Oh, the diarrhea and the vomiting was pretty insane. I think it was from touching the gas pump. All right, guys. Soul Sister's telling us something. Soul Sister's telling us something. Keep those wipes in your car. Keep those wipes in your car. After touching the gas pump. You know what you could do, though? Keep the wipes in your car and take a wipe to pump the gas. You're teaching me something today. I almost forgot how filthy those gas pumps are. All right, Soul Sister. I might have to get me some wipes to keep it in the car. Just to pump gas. Mm. All right. Medipot, yes. Neti pot, yes. Hi, Feisty Locks. Good morning, all. Feel better, Soul Sister, says Janine. If you have sensitive skin/hands, then use vinegar in wipes. Oh, interesting. So if you can't use alcohol, because alcohol could be too strong, use vinegar. I love the smell of vinegar anyway. Buenos dias, wellness. Hope you feel better, Soul Sister. Look how caring we are. Brat diet, banana, rice pudding, and toast for upset. No, that sounds disgusting. She just said she can't eat. How is she going to put banana down her throat? Ugh. Brat diet, banana, rice, apple, and toast for upset stomach. Ugh, this is disgusting. Grand Rising, everything is coming. Just stay ready and don't have to get ready. That's why I want y'all to drink the bush teas. The bush tea is a way of being ready. I use gloves when pumping gas. I always keep wipes in my car. I wear disposable gloves. I wear disposable gloves when I pump gas. I usually use wipes, but relaxed. Got it. I knew it was pulling off my intuition told me. All right, well, I think you're telling all of us something now. I think this is a reminder that people are nasty. This is just a reminder that mofos are nasty. Also, don't be afraid, not this size bottle. Keep a large size bottle. I'm not talking about this size. Keep a large size bottle of alcohol, bleach and water. Let me show you guys. Oh, hold on. Oh, I do have Comet here. Adios, meal. I wouldn't have brought the Lysol. Look. Oh, look. This size bottle of bleach and water in your car, and paper toweling at all times. At all times. This I keep in my car, but I took it out my car. And I use this around the house when I need to do a quick spray of like my bathroom. I'll just spray it, sometimes my toilet, and I'll walk away. and I'll come back and wipe everything down. Hmm When I want to do like a quick spray. I keep hand sanitizer in the car, the purse. I use it after touching gas. Always wash hands after coming back home. You know what? There's two things that I do. When I come in with groceries, I don't put I know a lot of people did this. My mama did it back in the day. I don't put bags of grocery on top the places I eat. That's my kitchen table and that's my countertops. Now, my kitchen table has what do you call like a saran over it? So I can put bags on top of the saran because I wash it often. It's not a tablecloth, it's like a long scarf I put on top of my table, my kitchen table, because I have a long table. So I put that long saran kind of pashmina. I put a pashmina on my kitchen table because I have what's called a picnic table style table. So, and pashmina is a long. So, okay. So now I put my groceries on top of my kitchen table, but the saran gets it, right? But where I eat, no, I don't know what that is. I'm not questioning myself. The answer is no. Nothing goes on top of where I eat. Nothing. Nope. It can stay on the floor, but all right. And then I make a habit to just wash my hands when I leave my house anyway. So even if I'm going to the laundromat, public laundromat to the worst. If you have your own laundry, you are blessed. When I finish going to the laundromat, and you might have to go to the laundromat like once, wash my hands, go back, put in the dryer, wash my hands, go back, take it out the dryer, wash my hands. I would have to wash my hands at least 3 times. If I leave my house and I come back in, I'm washing my hands first. The other thing, I've just been really funny. The other thing is, I don't wash my hands in my kitchen sink. Because usually there's like something in your sink, a cup, a spoon, a knife. There's usually something waiting to be washed, right? But there's nothing in my bathroom sink. So I wash in my bathroom sink. And that's why I do quick spray washes on my bathroom sink to get rid of any germs that I might have picked in for a second. I don't want that shit sitting in my bathroom sink. Hi, Paris. How are you? Paris, did you see my IG today? Did you see my IG? It was really funny. It was really funny. I put out the perfect IG today. I've been betrayed before. I've been played before. I've been betrayed before. And let me see the insights. Oh, 6,000 people have viewed my. Go take a look at my IG, everyone. It's about 50 not being able to buy revolt from pity. It was so sad. It was sad. 50 put out a post that was like, damn. Go take a look at the IG. It's so funny. But I also posted it on YouTube as a short. So it's all very funny. It's all in good humor, Fitty. It's all in good humor. I know you don't have a sense of humor right now. I swear I've been sending you 300 things a day. You have been. I ain't mad at you, child. It's good. It's good. Oh my God. All right. Let me see something. Let me see. Me too. Me too. Okay, Sheena. All right. Let's see. Eccentric Healing. How are you? I'm a Rose. Buenos dias. Good day. I'm a Rose. Oh, there you go, Machina. Name Porsche. Porsche? Porsche? I should treat it like it's a Porsche. Paris, I'm sending you a message. Oh man, who's calling me? Uh, hello, hello, speaking. Oh hi. Oh, I'm coming to get it. I'll come. I'll come. I'm coming to get it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Bye. Look at my nail. I did this nail the other day. I'm gonna go back. Fucking people. Fucking wasteless people. You spend your money, you spend your good money, and they don't know how to do a good job. What is that? What is that? I'm gonna go back to her and be like, look what you did. I got it done like Thursday or something. Whatever. Actually, oh, you know what this bitch said to me? One nail was longer than the other. And she's talking to me, but she's not really talking to me. And she goes, you know, a lot of people leave one nail longer than the other. And I'm ignoring her because there's no way she's talking to me. There's no way you could be telling me that some people wear one set of hands longer than the other. Maybe a pinky so they could do some coke, but a whole set of hands longer than the other? So I'm not answering her. I heard her, but I'm like, she must be talking to her co-workers. And so she leaves the hands uneven. And I said, what's happening here? And she goes, oh, you want the other side cut down? Yeah, yeah. And she goes, because some people leave them longer than the other. And I was like, not me. Maybe I won't go back to her. Maybe I'll just get a whole new set. I didn't like her anyway. She was too fast and too slow. I don't like people like that. Spend good money for you to be sloppy? Now I can't go back there anymore. I talked about them in real time, so now I can never go back there anymore. All right. It will be forever be an endemic. People should just adjust and move accordingly. Okay. So Sheena wants me to name my car Porsche. I don't like it. Name your car Porsche. Send her my okay. All right. Uh uh Paris. Paris. Please go to Paris. Please go to your IG messaging. Where are you? Paris, I just sent you a message, please. Wait, what? did you? Well, I can't stand the internet. Oh my God. Oh, this is beautiful. Let me see the comments. Uh, hold on. You can't handle the truth. Oh, by the way, I'm going on a diet. Can't handle the truth, bro, bro. So I'm going on a diet. I'm going to, starting Mercury retrograde, I'm going to stop making comments on people's posts. I'm going to stop. I temporarily, only during Mercury retrograde. So don't get happy, people. I'm only going to stop on the post. Don't get happy. It's just some of the shit y'all say is hilarious. The ignorance of it all. You gotta look at the comments. All right. Oh, got more comments coming. Stepping in the name of love. They just put that. Step in the name of love. Yes, they just put that. Let your grandson name him. All right. I'll tell Ezra that he has to come up with the name for the car. He's got sarcasm, though, everyone. So I have to actually tell him to be nice first. Like, I have to prep him. I'm like, I have a favor, but you have to be nice. That's the way I have to talk to Ezra. Or else he will say some bullshit. And I'm going to be like, really? Really? All right. Let me just see what's on CNN because I don't do my job lately. My volunteer job. I don't even do my volunteer job lately. Um, Let me see. CNN. The 5 things. November 29th. Let me just see if it's anything's worth talking about. 5 things to know for November 29th. Coronavirus. Iran, Capitol riot, Taiwan. Arbery. Let's see. Volunteer for CNN. Nobody actually do this job. I'm your due correspondence. Primaries. Don't care. I don't care about the primaries. COVID-19. The U.S. and its allies restart Iran nuclear talks today to discuss a mutual return to the deal by the U.S. and Iran. But the meeting of the countries involved in the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action is not starting for
An optimistic note. Iran on Friday announced yet more advances in its uranium enrichment, which reduces the amount of time it would need to develop a nuclear weapon. They recently elected hardline government in Tehran is also sending a new set of negotiators who have emphasized the need for complete U.S. sanctions relief. The U.S., however, said it's not prepared to offer any incentives to talk. The U.S. Special Envoy for Iran said there's two options for Iran going forward: continue nuclear escalation or return to policy under the deal. What the fuck does that have to do with COVID-19, CNN? Hearing aids. I don't really care about hearing aids, so y'all do what you need to do. Something's wrong. Hearing aids. Everything's off on CNN today. Water Cuts is the title, but it says shimmering tensions between Taiwan and China just got hotter after Taiwan's Air Force scrambled yesterday to warn away 27 Chinese aircrafts. All right. You let China go after Taiwan and see how fast America forgets about Israel. See how fast. Because America needs Taiwan. All right, I'm over it. So Lake Mead, one of the many places that turned into a deathbed for black folks. Lake Mead and Lake Powell is losing its reservoir. Damn. Lake Mead has a lot of bodies. And as it's depleting in water, the bodies are showing up. Hold on, okay. All right. All right. I thought Lake Mead was a black town. Let's take a look. Hey, Abe Walker, how are you? Disposable gloves in your car for gas pumps. We all gonna do that now. They need a monsoon like California got. Hi, Veronica. Good morning. Mother of God. Good morning. Okay, am I leaving anybody out? 118 in the dark room. And 118 in the room, 42. Hit the like buttons, hit the like button. Always hit the like button. Hi, everyone. 119 people. So let's get on with it because I don't know what CNN is doing. The best news you're ever going to find is on YouTube. And the best psychics you're ever going to find is me and Lamar. Just from P. Diddy alone, we got so many predicted edits. And I'm going to start putting the predicted edits as shorts. Okay, it's just easier. But one of the predicted edits is from yesterday feed with Lamar is that there are complaints about Diddy coming out of revolt. And I said that. There are complaints coming out of revolt. And that's why he had to step down. It wasn't about the scandal. There had been complaints. And remember last week, some girl quit revolt. I forgot who it was because I wasn't paying it any attention. But she was like, I'm quitting revolt. Turns out there's been a lot of complaints. And a lot of what we heard, he has been doing with the people at revolt. So although they made a comment that he has not been an active member, he has been an active member. Revolt Live. He has been an active member, and he has been bullying the people of your vote. Oh, Yamika Speaks, that's who it is. She must have filed a complaint against P. Diddy in the past, and then when the scandal came out, she was like, I gotta get out. I'm leaving. Good for her. Good for her. Thank you for saving your own life. Yeah, I know, but I saw something today that said Misa is going to file a lawsuit, but some of the YouTubers be not telling the truth. I wasn't going to mention that, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. For right now, I'm going to do AlBSure. Now, everybody, please tell me who. Oh, I got to pull my stomach up. Who is AlBSure's son? Who is AlBSure's son? Because AlBSure posted something, then he took it back. Posted something, then he took it back. So it looks like AlBSure is being threatened. But what I'm going to look at, Yamika, hi Rhonda. Oh, I thought the person that quit was Quincy. Quincy is his son. I'm going to see if Pity has threatened I'm going to see if Pity has threatened Quincy to AlBSure. Keep your enemies close. You don't have no blood tie to that boy. You don't have no blood tie to that boy. So, is he threatening AlBSure by way of using his son? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about AlBSure. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. AlBSure is your child. He is your love. He is your beloved. You saved him, Father God. Please allow me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. Hi, Kiona. Is Pity threatening AlBSure, and is he threatening him with his child? get a Six of Pentacles. I get a Nine of Wands. I get the Strength card. I get the Moon. Okay, so I didn't know what the Six of Pentacles was, but I got to go by the deck that I'm using. I feel like Pity may have some videotape of Quincy having relations, forced relations. And I feel like he has it in his repertoire of videos. I feel like he told his son, stepson, not son. I'm giving you this as a gift. I'm giving you, but he was taping him the whole time. And I feel like whatever AlBSure wanted to do, like lighting him up, which is like back here, he wants to light him up. I feel like AlBSure had to walk away with his tail between his legs. I don't think AlBSure is done. I think he has to retreat. There's a lot of deception that is going to come out concerning the children now. Yeah, let's be careful that we're calling AlBSure a deadbeat when now we see how controlling P. Diddy was. Let's also remember that when you have a controlling man, he could make you, one, believe that the child's father's a deadbeat. How could the child's father be a deadbeat when he was a part of Bad Boy Records? First. Second, P. Diddy, could make him look like a deadbeat. Remember, everyone, because I want y'all to cut people some slack, and this is where I need you all to pick up on your metaphysical. Remember, Diddy controlled everything. So what if he didn't give AlBSure money? Because now we know he gave none of his artists money. So how can AlBSure be a great dad under the auspices and control of P. Diddy? And the ignorance that comes with that, right? Right? If that's all you know is music, you don't know how to go be a maintenance worker. So there's just a lot of controlling here. So I don't want to put AlBSure down. I want to stay open to the psychic impression before we continuously believe the narrative that P. Diddy has fed us. And what if Kim also didn't know any better? Something's not right here. And I want AlBSure to tell his story. I do not believe that that is AlBSure. I believe that Diddy kept him from his son. And that's why he adopted him. It was about control. And how could he adopt AlBSure's son, by the way, and not even marry the mother? Like, do you see the trickery in all of this? I got to get some water. I just got upset. Hold on. Oh. Take some Tylenol pills. I think my legs is hurting from exercise now. Oh. I got to get used to exercising again. Wow. Oh. want to show you guys. This is my water, but I mixed apple cider vinegar with my water. I don't do it all the time, but I do it at least 3 times a week. And I don't put a lot. I don't know if you can barely see that much. Just a little bit. But it does clean your system out. That's what I'm saying. Diddy most likely overpowered AlBSure, mind fucked Kim. Like, there's just a lot going on. I don't think he was ever a deadbeat. I think it has been a money thing. Okay. Just wait until the big shockers comes. We haven't heard it all. Thank you. And Kim Porter loved AlBSure. Right. Of course Diddy would make him look bad in his son's eyes. Right. Diddy is wicked and controlled Kim most likely. Yes, yes. Okay, so this makes so much sense. Jagger Wright said that pity controlled AlBSure and just in relationship. Yes. Also, when one man can give you the world and another can give you what he can, and love some kids who choose the parent with the most. When they grow up, they start to see things differently. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? He named his son after his mentor. Okay, so a lot of deception, I feel like it's being given to Quincy, right? Or was, because this is in the past. Well, let me put this down. Manners. All right, let's look at it this way. Okay, get this out the way. Let's move this over. So the moon is in the past, right? Oh, okay. Look at this. The emperor. The emperor. Now, you all know when an emperor ruled back in the day, they were horrible sons of bitches. So, P. Diddy was the emperor over AlBSure and Quincy, okay? Page of Cups. AlBSure does love his dad, though, and things might have changed when AlBSure got sick. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. So, AlBSure is strapped in by P. Diddy. The Eight of Swords is entrapment. He's trapped. So he wants to speak out, but I do believe his son is being threatened. His son's life is being threatened. I do believe that he is telling AlBSure, you better shut the F up. If you care about your son, you better shut the F up, right? I get the Hierophant, and I feel like AlBSure to this day still has to take a back seat. I feel like at first he took a back seat to Kim, meaning he couldn't fight for Kim. And now I think he's taking a backseat to pity for his son. However, this time around, he's not stupid. This time around, he has seen and talked to God in his illness. And he's not afraid. He is not afraid. He does want to give his son a fighting chance. This is his son, but his son is igniting something. His son is igniting something. And I don't know what Kim's sign is, but I get a Queen of Wands here. I think Justin is going to have to get away. Quincy is going to have to get away from. Yep, you have to get the sun card. I feel like Quincy is going to have to get away from this man. I think his mom is talking to him beyond the grave. And I think she's encouraging him to get out safely. I think he doesn't know how. I think he's being threatened, but I also don't see anything happening to him. I think at this stage of the game, if anything happens to Quincy, I mean anything, Pity will be brought up on charges. I think his mother is talking to Quincy, and I think his mother is telling him, you could wind up dead, son. I think this boy is very, very sensitive. I think he's intuitive. I don't think he's dumb. I think he has been tricked, but I think he's awake now. I think he's been in mourning for his mother's life. And I think she's been talking to him. I think it's stronger now than ever. I get the sun card, which hovers over him. Ooh, you gotta close it. I think she hovers over him. That's the dark shadow. But in his case, it's a good shadow. She hovers over him and hovers over his life. Okay? I think Cassie was encouraged to bring this case about because I think Quincy's life was already in danger. I think when AlBSure's life became in danger, it was a message to Quincy. And I think Quincy's life was most likely always in danger. Guys, I think that there are some instances where Quincy has been compromised, videotaped as well. I think Quincy understands that and knows it. I don't think he's been drugged, but I think there is something there where he's got videotape that he has actually seen. I get the Eight of Pentacles, and um, I feel like Diddy has impressed upon him money, 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 comfort, money. But if y'all could tell me Quincy's sign, I don't think Quincy's going to care about the money. I think at some point he's going to take a safe exit away from Diddy. I also think that Diddy and AlBSure will wind up in witness protection. I don't think Pity can afford to off Quincy. And I think if Quincy winds up getting hurt, it will be the end of P. Diddy swiftly. And I think P. Diddy knows this. I know that he cannot afford to off not yet another person. He is threatening people because that's his character. That's all he knows. If you challenge him, he might do it. But people are telling him, we can't carry out these orders now. Like, it's too visible. Like, people are telling him. So they're telling him to sit on this drama right now. Because P. Diddy wants to off anybody that knows anything. But it's too late. Cassie saved everybody. I mean, everybody. My final card is the death card at the bottom of the deck. This is the end. This is the end. You can't hurt anyone anymore. It's the end. All you have is your filthy fucking mouth. That's it. I think Quincy is going to go back and reinvest with his dad. And I think in about a month's time, some information is going to come out. In about a month's time. Just let me read it. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Let me just go back up here. Oh, I'll check into that. Start of a new venture. I feel like he has to get away from Diddy. Or enterprise. Or birth. The element is fire. A turning point. New experiences. New beginnings. Inspiration. Forward looking. Virility. His manhood kicks in. And his manhood kicks in for his mama. Forces set in motion. An important communication. This could be the start of something big. Quincy, I would encourage you to get the hell away from Diddy. I would encourage you to never look at the money ever again. Do not look at his empire. I would encourage you to not even keep a car. I would encourage you to go be with your dad. It's not Quincy's job to look after the twins. Quincy has got to get out. I keep saying this. For some reason, I feel like those twins are fine. I don't know why I say that. Apparently, they were Kimura. I don't know why I say that. But those twins are fine. It's Quincy. It's Justin. Those boys, they're in trouble. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't have a question to that, Candace. That's a hard question because I certainly don't want to judge Al's impression. I don't know. I get a page of wands here, so, but I don't know. The Six of Cups could mean all the children being safe, maybe. That's a really good question. Pity went after Lori Harvey? Are you serious? I think if Pity didn't get Lori Harvey, it's more not because of finances, it's more because Steve and Marjorie knew that that girl would be in trouble, and they must have been like, I will kill you before I let you date him. That's what I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do a separate video on that. I'm still trying to figure out, Kenneth, where Misha is at. Is Misha afraid, or is Misha not afraid? I'm trying to figure out Misha's next step. So I just want to wait to see what comes up because I'm not sure of what everybody's telling me. So I'm getting a little fearful to do a reading on her until I get that she is focusing. But that'll be my next one of my next readings. Maybe not right away, but to figure out what's Misha doing. Yes, yes, yes. They sat her down and they were like, "Oh, you are not going in that group of people." And you know Steve knows. You know Steve knows. You know Marjorie knows. She know all the drug dealers. You know they know. I don't think Misha is afraid of him. I'm gonna do the next reading. Oh, Lori dated his son. Yeah, well. Mm-mm. See, that didn't last. AlBSure wasn't trying to rock the boat and be in danger, nor cause any upheaval to cause danger to Kim and Quincy. I know, but we're talking about now, after Quincy. After Quincy, what is the 411? And he is not interested still in rocking the boat. Still. All right. Did I miss something? Where John and Quincy had another baby? Did I miss something? I don't keep up with them. Looks like she just had another baby. Oh, why did I go on IG? It's always so funny when I'm working. What was I going on IG for? Diddy got Lori, though. Justin was initially interested and Diddy stepped. What? What? Are you saying Diddy took Lori? Allegedly? I know. I heard about that. I know. The boy got accepted into Harvard. How smart can you be? Guys, we're going to have to do like these children one by one because I need to study them. I need to feel their energy. Oh, I think a case is being built for him to go to jail. I think in order for him to go to jail, they are going to need something outlandish. But the case is being built, right? You got to build a big case, a really good case, like they did with R. Kelly. So they're building a really big case. I think just before he gets charged, he runs away to another country. Diddy took Lori? Oh, God. Ah, ah. I can't breathe behind that. Oh, well, Mama Mia said he might have brought. That's possible too. But oh, that poor girl. The one thing the hip hop people know how to do is pass people around. Aaliyah was a pass around. And Aaliyah, just when she woke up to the fact that these motherfuckers were passing her around, they took her out. Mm, 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 mm. Remember, Aaliyah was a baby. She didn't know she was being passed around. Oh my God. All right. I was checking something on IG, something that you got. Oh, no. I know what I was checking. I got to get off of IG. All right. Yeah, he is, child. All right. True on Aaliyah. Soul Sister knows. She knows. Mm-hmm. It's disgusting. All right. Yeah, well, holy and then thou like money too. They like money. JJ, I don't believe that. Don't call her out her face like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. She does not want to be passed around. I don't believe that for a minute. No. No. These women are lured with power and money. No, I don't believe that for a minute. Yeah. What's the question on her, though? What's the question on her? Yeah, I mean, Damon might have been in love with Aaliyah, right? But could he save Aaliyah? By this time, R. Kelly had already put a hit out on her. Could he save her? Because if you love someone, by the way, then he should have been in Bahamas with her. He should have been there. And that's a period. No one wants to be passed around, right? And don't say that about women, JJ. So pull your energy back. I don't want to go to fuck off on you. You're fucking nasty men that treat women like shit. By the way, it's only you motherfucking black men that treat your women this way. So, Jay, go to fucking hell. There's not a woman I know that wants to be passed around. Oh, we all just wake up one day and aspire to be passed around. You fucking dick. No, she wasn't. Listen, to be honest with you, remember, they kept denying that there was a marriage. To be honest with you, was there an annulment? Did anybody ever see an annulment? When she died, was she still married to R. Kelly? I don't know. I'm trying to find out. That's not true, Magic Mermaid. No, leave Ciara out of this. Do me a favor. Do not put Ciara's name in your mouth. That woman is a saint to me. So nobody talk about Ciara. Leave Ciara alone. Oh, did JJ say goodbye? Oh, no. Let me help you, bitch. No. Don't say goodbye yet. Don't say goodbye. Fuck you. He's like, bye. No, fuck you, JJ. Who the fuck are you? To say that Aaliyah wanted to be passed around? You little bitch. Now, what were we talking about? The default for black women is to take abuse, right? Fuck him. I did wellness. What mom? Aaliyah's mom? I did a reading on Aaliyah's mom. She'll never talk. She fucked R. Kelly. She was in love with R. Kelly. But you see what I mean? We can prove now that Aaliyah was married to R. Kelly. We can prove that. Did she ever get a divorce? So Damon can say, oh, I was in love with Aaliyah, but you never protected Aaliyah. You knew she was married. You knew she was in trouble. Don't tell me how much you love someone when you let someone like R. Kelly ruin her. She was just coming out of herself on her own. What? Oh my God. That's why I think the dad died early. I blocked him. I don't know, child. Oh, Drea. Drea's, she's kind of crazy, right? I don't like Drea. Yes. Aaliyah's mom slept with R. Kelly. Yes. Oh. No, I wouldn't say Dame Dash is a fake. I would say Dame Dash is a coward. I would never call him a fake. I don't believe that he's a fake. I believe that most of the men in the industry knows where the power lies, and they don't know how to stand up to the power. So at the time, R. Kelly had power. And although I do believe he was in love with Aaliyah, I do not believe that he knew how to protect her. And that's being a coward to me. To me, that's a coward when you don't know how to do your man's job. Aaliyah needed him. And she needed him to step up and be a man and do his job. If you say you like me, I need protection. I need help. I need to be taken care of. We not playing stupid. If you like me and you're a man, it's automatic. I expect the automatic manhood. And Damon did not say he's a pussy. Yeah, I believe that too, Scorpio. I believe it. Oh, thank you, Jada. But I don't even want to put her name on highlight. I don't really care about her. I care that we all get to a spiritual point of understanding. And I care that more people support um, Black spiritualists, right? That's what I care about, but I don't have time for that one. She's capitalizing off of Kim's death. That's what she's doing. Okay. On a lie. Because she already knew the information. All this information was already out there. One day you should do a reading on Barry, who was the owner of Blackground Records and Leah's uncle. He is also the ex-husband of Gladys Knight. No, I did do that reading. And I think I did it on Aaliyah's mom, and Barry came into it. So I did do it. Aaliyah was not protected. She was not. But how can you be protected? Your mom is fucking your man, and your dad sold you to R. Kelly. How can you be protected? Who do you talk to? Yep, there's a few more names that's about to come up, people. A few more names. This ain't over. We got the Los Angeles Adult Survivors Act, and that's going on for 3 years, child. So the names that's going to come out of Los Angeles is going to be a mess. And I'm going to tell you right now, out of New York, more than 1,300 complaints have been filed. Many of them in the prison system. 1,300 complaints. Yep. 1,300. 1,300 to Quasha. And to tell you the truth, somebody needs to file on Aaliyah's behalf. To tell you the truth. What? 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 That's why everybody's AlBSure right now. Why are we whispering? Yep, 1,300 cases were filed. Reports were filed. All right, final outcome for AlBSure and his son. I'm going to pick you because you're kind of like sticking out way back here. Upside down. father. Dictatorial control, abuse of authority. Can't make this shit up. Dictatorial control, abuse of authority. That is P. Diddy. That's P. Diddy. So AlBSure has to turn this upside down to right side up. And he has to show him that he's the father, not a controlling bastard that killed his mother. Allegedly, P. Diddy, allegedly. Nice deck, thank you. It's called Carol and Miss. Archetype cards. I use it as a final outcome. Oh. They can step down all they want because the companies are going to get charged. When you file a lawsuit, you also file the company. I'm going to have y'all listen to this. Where did I put it? Listen to this on why P. Diddy had to step down. I'm a little tired, guys. Oh, here it is. Listen to this, guys. Never get this to hold for some of you all. Damn it. Stay there. By the way, I have readings today, spots available, so call me for your own personal reading. 213-458-7408. And please check out my hair oil at tracybrownlive.com. Get your hair oil. Find it. Get your hair oil. All right. This is your rosemary hair oil made with no chemicals. Oh. Thank you, sweet Carmel. Hi, Dorcel. Oh, Mark Cuban stepped down. We're going to have to start looking, Jada. Thank you for that. We're going to have to start looking at everybody that's stepping down. We're going to have to start looking at that. So take a look at this. Oh, man. Oh, I just gave you guys my password. Oh, fuck it. I can always change it.
just Diddy. They sued his corporations.
They sure did.
And they sued his corporations and sued in her capacity as an employee. When you do that, it triggers commercial liability insurance. Yeah. And it triggers another policy called directors and officers. Okay. And we know he's a director of these companies as the CEO. So now you got two policies. What happens then is it takes away Puppy's ability to settle. It's not his choice no more.
So it's no longer personal accountability. It's his organization.
It's his organization. And it's no different than like if you hit somebody with your car. Mm-hmm. Let's say you have State Farm. Mm-hmm. State Farm gets to decide to settle, not you. You could say, I didn't run the stop sign. That's not true. They're lying. If State Farm says, we don't care, we did our investigation, we're settling. That's it. That's what happened here. So because they added those claims, the corporate insurance carrier got to say, read over and say, oh, hell no, we're giving her the money.
We're hearing you. Diddy's public reputation is done.
It's done.
Yeah.
And if he wants to be able to leave anything to his children, he needs to walk away from all of these corporations.
Damn, he can no longer be the head of his corporations.
Well, remember, didn't I say directors and officers liability?
Yeah.
More than likely, what will happen is those insurance companies, they have the ability to say, we won't renew your policy if he continues to be a director or officer.
Get it?
Some more shocking details, a lot of people's reactions to it, saying that in 2023, just because...
Get it? Get it? Let me see where everybody's at. Cuban stepping down. Oh, that's pretty. Grand Rising. Hi, Dorcel. I saw that video, Tracey, of the lawyer, Simone from Houston. It's being said that was staged photo of paparazzi by Sean Combs. I didn't see that. Dorcel, Tracey, they can run, but they can't hide. Exactly. Everybody have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you. Yep, he did. Quincy, yep, he did. Quincy was with Glory first, and Diddy snatched her and started messing around with her. That's disgusting. What a nigga. Hit the like button, folks. 145 people hit the like button. They have to protect the company. Yes, I don't feel sorry for none of them. Too bad you decided to be a demon, Diddy. All right, guys, we're going to end it here. AlBSure. Protect your son at all costs. What you couldn't do for Kim, do for your son. Get him away from that monster. And encourage your son that it's okay to be broke for a while. It's okay to reinvent yourself. It's okay to do better. It's okay not to depend upon Diddy or even stand next to that guy. And tell Quincy to have his mother's body exhumed and retested because she was taken out. She was unalived. So now we need to look at it as a murder case. Cue the music.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.